the fact that he should have immediately turned around and say, we do not do blasphemy in this country, all religions are fair game. That's what he should have said. But no. So there's 4 years left for Keir, the dickhead in charge, to completely and utterly sell this country down the river. And when he does, we're all quack. You know what I mean. Well, hello, you gorgeous mother truckers, and welcome back to the Inner Corrections. Sorry I've been away for a while. I've actually got some more videos that I need to upload, but this is one of the biggest problems I have at the moment. It's coming up to Christmas. I've got decorations and such to get up, other bits and bobs. I'm just running out of time every time to get stuff done. So, let's get back to it. Let's get back into the saddle, as they say. So, the UK is about to fall 100%. It is about to drop on its knees, and that'll be the end of that. After a Tahir Ali, an MP, basically asked for blasphemy laws here in the United Kingdom. Now, we've got the older information up, so let's just bring it up. So here we go. So this is Tahir Ali. During PMQs today, I asked the Prime Minister to introduce measures to prohibit desecration of religious texts, targeted vilification of all the prophets of the Abrahamic faith. That includes Christianity and Judaism and that. But we all know what it's for, because he then says, as November marks Islamophobia Awareness Month, no need to make it and be aware. It's a made-up word to you be able to do the exact thing that you are just asking for now. It's vital the government takes it clear and measurable steps to prevent acts to fuel hatred in our society, by banning the ability for anyone to say anything about anyone. We'll listen to this, and we will dissect it as it goes. So, first, let's go. And it would help if I unmute it.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. November marks Islamophobia Awareness Month.
As I said, Islamophobia is a made-up word, and it's their version of blasphemy as it is. There's no such thing as Islamophobia, because there is no Christianophobia, Roman Catholicophobia, Jewishophobia, none of this, Buddhist, none of those. It is a thing created to allow what's about to be said next, and also to allow the fact that they can claim the victim card when there is none to be said.
Last year, the United Nations Human Rights Council adopted a resolution condemning the desecration of religious texts, including the Quran.
Right, now, just so you know, the definition of desecration is to infer an issue. So basically, you could by going, oh, Jesus Christ in hell. That's desecration. Okay? Just so you're aware of the level that this could be taken to. But please notice, the Quran is the one that he's interested in. And no offence, screw the United Nations and its human rights.
Despite opposition from the previous government.
Correct, because in this country we don't have blasphemy laws. We had them back in the late 1700s, and he got abolished in the 1800s, I do believe, because we've moved past that stupid, ignorant, despotic rule, and they were right to oppose it.
Acts of such mindless desecration.
Right, it's not mindless. A lot of it is deliberate and on purpose, because no religion should be able to put itself in a position where it cannot be ridiculed, it cannot be criticised at all. But that's what they want, and it's not. And it says here to only serve to fuel division. The biggest cause of division is knobheads like Tahir, where my religion is better than anything else, so you will do as I say, and there you go. So let's carry on.
Only serve to fuel division and hatred within our society.
No, it doesn't, because if you want to take the Quran, it literally lives for hatred. But, you know, we'll miss that out.
Will the Prime Minister commit to introducing measures to prohibit the desecration of all religious texts?
Right, so the desecration of all religious texts. He's going to go with the old bullshit about all the prophets of the Abrahamic faith, just so he doesn't look as racist as he is. But that would mean that every single atheist in this country would technically become a criminal. Just let that sink in for a moment. The fact that you will not be able, if this came in, to do or say anything that could be deemed desecration. We all know what desecration of a grave is, but this is a massive, huge attack on free speech. And this has got nothing to do with anyone else's faith, because no one else's faith is bitch moaning about it and demanding it be done. But what makes this even worse when this finishes is the idiot that's in charge and his response.
And the prophets of the Abrahamic religions.
Can I agree with him that desecration is awful?
No, it's not. It should be perfectly and utterly and totally allowed if it so desires. For using the it creates hatred, no. It is just right for the freedom of speech. It is right for anyone to have the ability to criticise a religion. Irrespective of what religion it is, who it is, what it's about, anything. Anyone has the right to do that. And you don't have the right to deny that. Because once you get blasphemy laws in, especially with the Alan Snackbar version of blasphemy, next it will be Sharia law.
I think it should be condemned across the House.
No, why should it? People should have the ability to say what they want to say within the realms of law, of course. No, I'm not inciting hatred or anything else or even condoning anything at all, because that's what people will say. But people should have the right to criticise a religion. No one has the right to enforce a religious belief on anyone else, and if you want to take the piss out of a religion, you should be able to do so. It's that simple.
We are, as I said before, Mr. Speaker, committed to tackling all forms of hatred and division.
But you're not, are you? It's only certain forms of hatred and division. You see, it all depends if you're part of the protected community. Remember, we will protect the Muslim community. His words. So he's not tackling all hatred and division, only the ones that suits him.
Including, of course, Islamophobia in all of its forms. Thank you.
So, basically, what he said there was, why not? He didn't deny it. He never denied it at all. And then we'll just bring a little bit more of a background on old Tahir Ali, the Muslim Labour MP who wants UK blasphemy laws. He once accepted a £9,000 trip from the government of Qatar, which currently homes the Hamas leaders, which it does. They all live there in the lap of luxury, while all the people it's supposed to represent are getting mercilessly slaughtered. And in 2020, he got a police warning for defying lockdown orders to attend a Muslim funeral with 100 others, which they broke all the time because they can. If you introduce blasphemy laws into this country, if you thought that Stockport was a very bad time, although I'm not condoning violence, all I'm saying is you can see it coming. The fact that he should have immediately turned around and say, we do not do blasphemy in this country, all religions are fair game. That's what he should have said. But no. So there's 4 years left for Keir, the dickhead in charge, to completely and utterly sell this country down the river. And when he does, we're all quack. You know what I mean. So to all of you who sit here going, oh yeah, no, you right wingers do his mount. Well, when will it be enough? When will it be enough when you as a religious person mean that you can't take and say anybody else's words in vain? How does it feel that if you're an atheist and do not believe in religion and the religion is cause of all evils, that you could be criminalised for that belief because, of course, atheists don't believe in God. And therefore, if you say, I don't believe in God, you could be accused of desecrating the things. See how it works? And this was coming. We've been warning about them trying to do this for years. And they're going to get blasphemy laws in. No one should have the right to deny you the ability to criticise anything. If you want to make it prohibited, he wanted to make it a criminal offence. We are being deliberately pushed back to the Middle Ages, back to a time where you daren't, where blasphemy was a rule, and you daren't speak the Lord's name in vain. What country will it be by the end of this Labour government? And who will want to stay here? But of course, we can't afford to go anywhere. We can't run away. So the only thing that Mr. Trump could do is offer us amnesty and a free trip over would be nice. Because I guarantee you now, there's a lot of people who take you up on it. In any case, popping up on the other side of the screen now will be two videos. One is the last one I uploaded, and one that the gods of YouTube have decided that you need to watch. So do not deny the algorithm. Don't forget, if you like what I say and you agree with what I say, just hit the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And it helps push the algorithm of my channel up. So do the likes and the comments. Because at the moment, I seem to be stuck. I get to 7,060. I go up to 67, and then I go back down to 60. It's almost as if I'm at the limit of what I'm allowed to be. I don't do it because I want fame. I do it because it is the right thing to do. It is right to stand up and speak your mind against the evil that is now upon us and is only going to get worse. Any case, enough of that. I'm done. So, until the next one.